So first, Shotti had his court date moved back, and now it seems like the lawyers of Mel Matrix has decided to do the same. Me and the Notification Gang would like to invite everybody to come join us Monday through Thursday, 9:20 to 10 o'clock for morning coffee, where we discuss the events of the prior day and also just talk mess about stuff. See you then. BBN, Jack Frost. What's up, party people? Yeah. So apparently this is a somber day. Not somber because we've lost anybody. We haven't lost anybody yet, obviously. But I have just received, actually I received a little bit earlier in the day. I'm just able to make the video now. So pardon, mon frère. So apparently Mel Matrix is having a court date moved back. Okay, so previously, as we all know, Shotti had one of his court dates moved. He has a sentencing hearing. Both of these guys, as everybody should know, both of these guys actually already pled out to the government. So the government came to them. They said, okay, yada yada, whatever. They chopped it up. Lawyers, court case, paperwork, signed stuff, and they chopped it up. And basically, both of these men, took a plea deal, right? Well, not took a plea deal, but they basically copped out to whatever they had to do in the situation or whatever the case might be, right? So remember a while back I told y'all, I said, yo, look, the government does not want 6ix9ine. Yeah, I don't understand the foolishness that it is when people attack 6ix9ine for being a snitch. I am not saying he is not snitching on anything. Let's get this clear. I am not standing here talking about 6ix9ine ain't never snitch. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all. What I'm saying is that the government don't arrest rappers for talking crazy on IG. If they did, the prisons would be full of dudes with a hot 16. Do you understand what I'm saying? Think about if the government actually looked at IG and said, we're gonna arrest people arguing. Just think about that for a minute and then realize how fortunate you are, because there's a good chance that 95% of the people listening to this video got at least one person on IG that they randomly argue foolishness with. Do you understand what I'm saying? Or on Twitter that they argue foolishness with. You understand what I'm saying? So the simple implication, or the simple inference, simply implying, I want to make sure that I word this appropriately, where I want to go with it. So pardon me, just bear with me. The simply implying that everybody is arrested because of something that 6ix9ine has done is inaccurate. Okay, it's very inaccurate. Now, Shotti had his court date pushed back. The judge said, okay, they're going to push Shotti's court date back to the 6th. Now, why would Shotti want to have his court date pushed back? Who knows? They said that he wants to have his court date pushed back because there's paperwork that they want to get. They want to be able to give to the judge in order for the judge to be able to give him, have a better understanding of what type of, they think that there's paperwork that can help them get a more favorable sentencing. So, you know, instead of Shotti doing 10 to 15, maybe he don't do 15. You get it? Maybe he don't do 14. You get it? Maybe he don't do 10. You get it? Maybe he don't do 8. You get it? For everybody that don't know, Fubanger currently has 7 years, right? So I'm gonna explain this real quick. Matter of fact, I'm gonna leave that for a different video. You know what? I'm gonna leave that for a different video. Let's stay on topic here. So Mel had his date, or he's attempting to have his date pushed back beyond Shotti's date. Do you get it? Now, we're not 100% sure, And because I don't currently have anybody coming up to me saying Mel is talking, I'm not going to say Mel is talking. But he's trying to have his court date pushed back beyond Shotti's court date. So I'm beyond Shotti's hearing. So, or sentencing, pardon me. So you got to look at it like this. Well, you can look at it however you want to look at it. Put it down in the comment section what y'all guys think it is. But you got to look at it. I'm looking at it like this. Now, this is not just me talk. This is an opinion I'm about to give you. I want to be clear on this. This is an opinion. And I'm looking at it like this. It would be in everyone's best interest, right, for Shotti to be done with as far as the government is concerned before they go to sentencing. Because if Shotti is actually speaking on anyone, who isn't to say that they might try to use him as somebody's sentencing hearing? I doubt it. I doubt it very much. I don't think Shotti or anybody else is going to take the stand against anyone. I think the only person who might take the stand against somebody is Tekashi 6ix9ine. That's neither here nor there. I'm not going to go into why. But I've heard a couple of things behind the scene, and there is absolutely people talking. So I'm just saying that Mel was trying to have his court date pushed back beyond Shotti's court date. I want to know what you guys think about this. Do you think he wants to have his court date pushed back because he doesn't want to give Shotti the opportunity to show up and do foolishness and hurt him at his sentencing? Do you think that he want to have his court date his sentencing date pushed back because maybe Shotti would try to, or the government would want to use Shotti against him? Or do you think he had his court date pushed back for similar reasons like Shotti had it pushed back? Because I am 100% sure. Look, you got to look at it like this, right? Just so we could be clear on something. As far as everybody that's locked up right now, Mel is the top as far as the government is concerned. Everybody that's locked up right now, Mel is the top. Mel is the guy that they arrest everybody else so they can arrest him. Now, is there situations where the person on the top has snitched on people below them before? Absolutely. I'm not going to say that that has never happened. But what I will say is Mel is on the top. These people that are currently involved in this Treyway stuff that's going on right now, I don't see why they would need him to get any of these guys. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I don't know if he's talking on any of them. I'm not saying he's talking on any of them, but if as far as they are concerned, he is the top. He's over all of them. The government is more likely to try to use them to get him than to use him to get them, if that makes any sense. So I guess we got to look into this. We got to see, maybe there's somebody out there that believes he's talking. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. But I'll keep y'all apprised, obviously, as always. Leave it down in the comment section. I want to know what you guys thinking. And by the way, they use the same excuse or the same reason. They saying that they were waiting certain documents from the defendants' families and friends. And that just makes more sense. See, that makes sense. We're going to get sentenced. We're going to try to get, you know, our loved ones to write, you know, pleading with the judge to not, you know, put me away for the rest of my natural born life. You understand what I'm saying? That makes sense. It doesn't make sense that, you know what, we're waiting, we're trying to get his financial documents and whatever documents they waiting for with Shotti. No one knows, man. It's like that's crazy too. I'm gonna tell you it's crazy. Because in Mel's situation, they just said they're waiting for family and friends from the defendant's family and friends. Like, can't anyone use that as an excuse? But Shotti didn't use that as an excuse. So is there a lack of friends and family that aren't involved in illegal activity that would be able to, you know, plead with the judge? I don't know. Anyway, we'll find out what happens. Well, he hasn't gotten the date moved back yet. The judge hasn't agreed to it yet. But, you know, as soon as we find out about it, I'm going to let y'all know. Leave it down in the comment section. I want to know what you guys think about this. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.